welcome to another night of streaming. My name is Sire Sneaky GT. Welcome. Should be an epic night. Last night was some amazing races. Let's see if we're gonna have more of the same. Just getting sorted out here, guys. What a night. Alright, so that's set. Perfect. So, how's the lighting? Is it too dark? Turn on some lights. That's much better. There we go. Alright, so what do we got here? First, I gotta try to improve my time. That's for sure. Wow, Nissan GTR. Alright. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this Ferrari. Let's do a couple of laps. If not, we'll go back to the trusty old Genesis G70. Yeah, we'll see how this car is compared to the G70. Should be interesting. Yeah, the lighting's pretty good. Wow, this car is so low to the ground, I just realized. Damn. It's not too bad actually. It's not as stable as the G70, but let's see. Let's see here. The death chicane is gonna be the telltale sign. It has potential, but you know what? I'm gonna switch to the G70 and we're just gonna jump into a race. Let's just jump in cold turkey. I think the race starts in a few minutes. Oh yeah, 3 minutes, perfect. Let's just go jump in the G70, call it a day. Okay, let's do one good lap. Ooh. That was unexpected. The 35.9, not too bad. Man, the races are gonna be epic. Last night was on fire. There's so many good races. Hopefully we get more of the same tonight. Oof. Okay, gotta watch out for that. Honestly, if every single car had like a digital rear mirror like that, I would drive in this view, in this camera. It's just so much better. More seconds. Where are we gonna match up? Are we gonna start top 5? Bottom 5? You never know. See? 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, 11th. Oh, nice. Dwayne is here. 3 in the morning. Wow, everybody's here. Wow. Oh, it's gonna be a good race. Wow. Stacked. This is a stacked lobby. When you got Dwayne starting, what was that, 10th or 9th? It's a crawler starting 7th, 9th. Wow, 3 in the morning, 8th. This is a stacked lobby. But it's all about not making a mistake. It's just avoiding that chicane, because they'll get you. First race of the night, that's always the tough one. These guys been racing for like an hour or two already. Somebody's stuck there. That's too funny. That's hilarious. Like right stuck at the wall. Gained the spot and I didn't have to do anything about it. escaped that one. That was like close. That death chicane. Alright, we're up to 8th. Gained 3 spots. 1 lap in. We're up to 7th. Come on. Let's go. Hey, good morning. I guess a good evening here. How's it going, Stefan? Thank you for coming to the channel here. Hope you're having a good morning. Whoa. Yo, we're online. We're trying to cook here a little bit, do some races. First race of the night. That's awesome. That's great to hear. That's awesome. Whew, that was a close one. Every single time. It's like your heart skips a beat. Yeah, it's actually, you know what? It's been a lot of fun. It's really surprised me. My go-to category is GT3 cars, but I thought I'll have a hard time, but it's actually been a lot of fun. It's been some really good races. Like last night, it was on fire. It was so good. So I thought I'd do it again. Do a little stream tonight too, so. Really clean drivers, you know? It's been some good clean driving actually. Come on, let's get into that top 5. That'd be a good finish. I like the track. It's very flowy. It's kind of like last week, you know, Kyoto. I think it was last week. Yeah, I like that. It's a good vibe. I like these big swooping corners like this. This is a very competitive lobby. So I'm happy with 6. I started 11th, but we just need one more. Let's get in the top 5. That's always nice. I'm using the Logitech G Pro actually, yeah, and the pedals. Yeah, I've had them for 2 years now actually, like when it first came out. Do you guys play Gran Turismo as well, or other racing games? Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I've played Gran Turismo since the very first game. Nice. Nice. Yeah, no, this is actually my second wheel. My first wheel, which I got back in 2019, was the Logitech G29. Obviously, it's a classic. And I've been playing Gran Turismo since the very first game that came out, but I never delved into like wheels. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I do have a Europe account too, but I haven't used it in a while. I used to play Because my last name is Nikki. Oh my god, I can't even see anything. How did I make that chicane? That's crazy. Because my last name is Nikki, so my Europe account was Nikki Lauda, you know, one of my favorite F1 drivers. But yeah, so I got this. Oh, what's happening here? It's crazy. Oh, I did a little switcheroo there. It was coming this way. I was like, I have to go this way. Yeah, so I have a Europe account, but I just haven't been on it for a while. But yeah, it was really fun. There's so many people that were like, oh, cool name, like nice name, you know, Niki Lauda. Obviously, like, he was so good. But yeah, so my first wheel was a Logitech G29 actually. That was my first wheel. I got it in 2019 and I absolutely fell in love with sim racing and just like the immersion that you get with the wheel. So I was like, you know what? Actually, what happened was like I sold it like when COVID happened and things like that. I just, you know, sold it and stuff. And then as soon as I sold it, I regretted it. I was like, that was like the worst decision I ever made. I like missed it so much because I was loving it big time, right? So that was like, you know what? Let's save up, you know, a little bit of cash for a couple of years and then just do it right. So I got the Logitech G Pro in 2022 with the pedals, and then I also invested in the next level racing GT track. So I got a proper sim rig as well too, because obviously it's got the high newtons and stuff, so you don't want any flex. So it's been pretty good. Been pretty happy with it. What wheel do you guys use, Capitan and Stefan? You guys Logitech, Fanatec? I finished 7th, not bad.
Captain
Better.
Set G29. Stefan Reborn. Set Fanatec Extreme. Stefan Reborn. Set DD Pro.
Oh, nice. Yeah, honestly, G29 is like, it's a classic, you know, like it's such a good, and that's what it started for me. But if you're ever wanting to upgrade, yeah, I mean the choices now are just like unbelievable. You know, you got Logitech, Fanatec, you know, and I'm sure there's gonna be other companies where it's gonna be even more compatible with consoles and everything. But oh yeah, Fanatec Extreme, my buddy has that. You know, DD Pro, can't go wrong with them. So it's good to see that, you know.
Stefan Reborn. Set started on the Thrustmaster T300 rupees.
Yeah, Thrustmaster, yeah. Now they're out with like a new, like this new concept, like direct drive. So that's gonna be interesting and stuff. I've been watching some videos on it. Seems pretty interesting. But I've been really happy with the Logitech. Honestly, like this one, because it has the True Force, like it really adds this level of like immersion. Like whenever you have a car and it's like it's shifting gears and things like that, or the rumble strips, you feel the vibrations like through the whole sim rig, you know. Dwayne, how's it going? What's up? Nice finish. Where did you finish? Yeah, I think you finished top 5. Nice race. Yeah, G29. I think you sent a picture once. You had the F1 mod. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. You got a pretty sweet setup. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. Oh, 4th. Yes, 4th. Nice. Nice. That was a good race. That was a stacked lobby. Like you were starting what, P9th? Like that says a lot about this lobby. So for those watching, this ghost that I'm loading right now, the 145.9, that's actually Dwayne's ghost. So I'm just using it, just gonna do my best to chase after it. But I was gonna say the Fanatec Extreme has a similar thing, like their version of True Force called Full Force. But I know none of the games support it yet, so that should be pretty interesting once they start the, you know, it's compatible. That'd be kind of cool. My buddy has it, so I'm curious to try it once And I'm sure Gran Turismo is gonna be the very first game to incorporate it. You know, they're just so like ahead of the competition in terms of like being technically sound. Like the graphics are just next level. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I need to improve my time. Honestly, like I actually improved it a little bit. I took down another 10th, but I know I have another 0.2 in me. It's just gotta be the perfect lap. Oh, you know what? 46.6. That's still pretty fast, you know. But yeah, honestly, like, there's some crazy times. There's some crazy times this week. Like, I thought my time was decent, and like, but I'm like, I don't know. Last time I checked, I think I was like 1600 or something. Yeah, exactly. It's so hard to like do the perfect lap because if you take too much curb, the rumble strips here are just too aggressive. You lose a lot of speed. Nice. Yeah, no, honestly, I was never a fan of the G70, but like this track, it's actually pretty fun. I'm usually like, you know, Ferrari or the Lambo or even the NSX for the GT4s, but I'm pleasantly surprised with this car. I think I'm like the only person that drives this with a +5. I don't know if it's just a Logitech thing, but anyone that I've spoken to and they have a Fanatec, they're like -1 brake balance, or like at most like a +1 or something, +2. Must be a Logitech thing, I don't know. Okay, let's do a good lap. Let's wind it up here. Yeah, you can't, you know, you're not gonna go wrong with it being 0. I mean, I've seen like videos, like they have these like tutorials where, to be honest, most often you really don't need to go more than like either +1 or -1 or at 2 max, but I don't know. And sometimes it, like +5 or even -5 might be good for qualifying, but in the race the car feels different. It feels heavier, there's more fuel weight. So 0, can't go wrong with that. You just get a good balance of everything. Okay, see, I gotta get in the zone, because last night, that first sector, I was putting in 35.8s. So that's a 36.7, that's pretty slow. Yeah, honestly, the biggest thing I find, more than like brake balance, anything like that, it's like wheel settings. Like especially the in-game wheel settings. Like, you know, in Gran Turismo, they got like the controller settings, you got like force feedback torque, force feedback sensitivity. You change it by 1 or 2 dials, it makes a huge difference. Oh, Stefan, thank you so much for following the channel. I really appreciate it. Actually, getting used to the, you know, I got this new setup here with my stream. I don't know if Capitan is still here, but he's subscribed as well to the channel, so really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. At the end of it, it's just fun to just hang out, talk about racing, sim rigs, maybe watch a couple of fun races, some crazy overtakes, maybe not crazy carnage, but you know, some good overtakes. Funny you should say that. I didn't know this car was 4-wheel drive. I actually noticed that last night. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting. Yeah. Okay, it's a much better lap. So this should be a 35. Oh, 36 flat. So we gotta shave off a couple of more tenths here off that. There we go. Probably not enough time to finish this lap. Yeah. Yeah, it's so stable. It's crazy. This is looking like a good lap. Am I gonna have enough time to finish it? Oh, 10 seconds, come on. Ah, 146.4. Pretty close though. Here we go, race number 2. Damn, everyone's out to play tonight. Oh, this is super competitive. Damn, starting 13th. Michael Schumacher said it best, right? To finish first you must finish. It's just all about not making any mistakes. It almost feels like a private lobby. It's nice. I think I know like 80% of the grid. Wow, a lot of A+ players. It's always scary when you're A+ player and like you start 13th, because even if you finish top 8, there's no guarantee that you're gonna get a positive DR, because that 7th player, finish player could be an A, and then you'll just get negative DR. All right, this is gonna be a good race, I think. 3 in the morning. I love his liveries. He always does like anime or like Grand Theft Auto. It looks pretty nice. I do pretty nice liveries myself, to be honest, but I don't have this car, and I tried my livery on it and it just looked terrible. I couldn't make this car look any prettier, so I was like, I just sold it. All right, here we go. Stacked lobby. Oh man, it's tough. I know what you mean. Like, but you know what? Sometimes like there's gonna be a day that you'll become A+, and then like you'll lose it, and you'll go back to A. But that's okay. Don't let it deter you, because it's like chipping away at it, right? Then you become A, you'll hold it for longer. Say A+, and you hold it for longer, and then you might lose it again. But then that's just how you chip away at it. You become faster and faster. So just keep at it. But yeah, it's tough to hold it. Like when you get it to A+, it's, yeah. Oh no, what happened there? That was terrible. Oh no, not the crawler. I've taken that curve like 100,000 times. Not 100, but like 100 times. That's never happened. That was weird. well, thankfully it was the first lap. There's gonna be, I'm sure, other people making mistakes just like that. Let's gain some spots. Get back into the top 10. Come on. Yeah, honestly, they weren't selling it short, that's for sure. When it's called the death chicane. It's just takes people out, you know? Just takes them out too young, you know, unfortunately. It usually takes me a race or two to kind of get warmed up and in the zone. Then we'll kill it. See, like, that was better. I don't know what happened the last time. Just bounced. Little Tokyo drift. Okay, let's put in a nice fast lap. Come on. Oh, another casualty. Every single time, you gotta hold your breath. Especially when you're not in the zone yet, you know? Takes a Alright, let's get these guys at least get into top 10. Final lap. I know, man. Seriously. So it's crazy I made that mistake though. I could have had much better positioning. A lot of people made mistakes. Thankfully, I actually enjoy the longer races, but it's good that this race is like nice, short and sweet. You know, you can just get back into it. Imagine doing this death chicane like 12 laps. Or like 20 laps. happens. It happens, yeah. Alright, okay, well, I started, what was it? Did I start 13th? 11th, but that wasn't the best race, but we'll build it. The caliber is definitely a lot higher tonight than last night, because all the races yesterday I was like 2nd, 3rd, 5th. I actually ended up winning a race, but it was like after I stopped streaming. But I'm just gotta get back into it. As long as the races are fun and entertaining, you know, that's the best thing. Just good hard racing, like, you know, good battles, clean race, got a bonus.
Said, these lobbies you need a better queue, I think.
Oh, 100%, yeah, that's why I need to like do a couple of laps and try to improve it. So I was on Digit's website, and it was listing off like the metal cars. So it's like the Lambo, the Ferrari, the M6.
Said, if you start top 8, it's best most of the times, I think.
No, I think you're right. I mean, at least with this track, it almost feels like you have a teammate. That death chicane is like your teammate. You know, it's gonna get you a couple of spots for you, you know? So even if you start 8th, yeah, you can easily get into top 5, maybe even get a podium. But yeah, if you start 11th or 12th, I mean, you could get into 8th, but it's tough. The death chicane is usually good for a couple of positions for sure. Here we go. Let's do a fantastic lap here. Let's try to chip away a little bit. I got Dwayne's amazing Ghost. Fast time. Okay, so far so good. This might be a 35.8. Oh, 36. Yeah, the A plus lobbies, like, they're really good. There's definitely good sportsmanship. I've been fortunate. I always match up with like really clean drivers, and which is nice, because then you build these relationships and you race against each other. They know your tendencies, you know theirs, and you can just have a great battle. But when you're first starting out, you know, you might be a B driver or C. You know, when you first start the sport mode, it's tough. You just gotta get out of there and just kind of try to build your DR. Yo, almost podium. Well, I've done 2 races. Where did I finish on the first one? Oh, nice. I know, yeah, the Canucks are playing tonight. Yeah, you can. The A, yeah, for sure. Definitely, I do see it when I watch other streams, other people streaming, and I've seen it happen to friends. But the higher you go, when you get those A lobbies where the A rating is like halfway full or 2/3 full, those are like really good drivers usually. They might have been maybe A plus players who maybe just had a bad week. But almost podium, I've done 2 races. It's competitive, man. Like, I think first race I started 11th, second race I started 13th. First race I think I finished 7th or 8th. 7th first race. So got some positive DR, but the last one I finished, I don't even remember. It was definitely outside of the top 10, but it's been fun. Oh, 100%. 100%. I've just got to improve the my quality time a little bit. But the race has been fun. We got the usual guys in here. It's been really clean racing. We had Dwayne in the lobby. We had the crawler, 3 in the morning. So it's been really good. How did the Canucks do? Alright, this is looking good, guys. Good lap here. Dwayne's lap time is a 1:45.9. So I just gotta stick with it. If I can get a 1:46 flat, that'd be amazing. Oof, that was great. Filet o fish, that corner. We're looking good, guys. This might be a new record. Yep, looks like it. Finally. What is this? 46.1? Yeah, 46.1. So that should do me well. Bump me up the lobby a little bit. Now I feel warmed up. Oh, improving it yet more. Nice, thank you guys. Thank you so much. The scary part is I was just up another 0.2. Like if I had taken the beginning better that last lap, that would have been fantastic. Well, thank you guys. Nice. I love that, man. That's what we're here for, man. Just watching each other game. It's entertaining. Get each other inspired. Get that itch. Turn on the console, jump online. You know, that's why I'm here. I was actually watching a buddy of mine. He was streaming as well, and then he asked me if I'm going online. I'm like, now I am. Okay, we got maybe time for one more lap. Yeah, almost podium. Stefan's got a pretty solid time too, so he could probably improve it like another 0.3, 0.4 he said, so but he's right up there. Here we go. Do we have enough time to finish this lap? Oof, that was terrible. But yeah, I could definitely improve another 0.2. Let's save this time. This is a good one.
Almost podium. Set. K cool lol. Almost podium. Set.
Damn, look at almost podium, man. Your time is looking good. When did you improve that? Did you like get home right after work and like just jump on and like improve your time? 46.1. Okay, not bad. I'm 1400 in the world.
Said, you I improved my team. Stefan Reborn. Said, Reborn 010, Reborn 010 GT, Reborn USA I think.
Wow. This next race is gonna be crazy. So yeah, I honestly I have another probably 0.2 in me, cause that last lap I was up another 0.2. But if we can get into the 145s like right here, that'd be amazing. We got Tinsley right here, 145.6. All right, let's see where we're gonna start. This is gonna be a good one.
Stefan Reborn. Said, Reborn GT.
Nice. This is like a private lobby. The crawler, 3 in the morning. Dwayne. Oh, Hoax is in here. So many.
Almost podium. Said, how is Ferrari? Almost podium.
Oh, Roland's in here too.
Gotta try it.
Wow. That's the crazy thing. See, like, if I didn't improve my time, I would have started like 12th. Yeah, no, 11th. I would have started 11th. Top 8. Stefan, you called it, right? You said if you start top 8, then that's usually better. So you ask, you shall receive. Nah, I just gotta make sure I don't mess it up. Yeah, this lobby is stacked. Capitan, welcome back. Well, the best all-around car that I find is really good is the Porsche 911. I think the Porsche is the most all-around, well-balanced. It's good on every track. But I do like the M6 Endurance and also the Nismo 2018, the Nismo Nissan. These are probably my top 3 go-to cars. It's always nice when you gain a position off the line. Yeah. I'm warmed up, guys. I'm warmed up. I'm going for like podium here. Let's do it. Oh, this is gonna be a tight race. This is gonna be a classic. Here we go, top 6. Death chicane coming up. This is gonna get spicy on the final lap. It's good. I like that. It's always nice to... Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad actually. I tried it, but ultimately, for some strange reason, the G7 just took me by surprise. It's not a car that I particularly enjoy looking at, but if it gets me nice. Here we go, another position, top 5. Let's go. You guys, you see that purple car? Yeah, the GTR, the M6, the Ferrari, the Lambo. You guys see that purple car right there in 3rd place? That's Dwayne. That's the ghost I've been chasing in my qualifying. Oof. Top 3, yeah, so here we go guys, top 3. Yep, it's a real life chase now. I really enjoy racing with the crawler. We always match up in the same lobbies as almost podium as well. Oh, what happened there? That wasn't nice. Scared me. The hunter has become the hunted now. I gotta like defend a little bit. I'm telling you guys, the G70 is a hidden gem. Oh, thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, it's been a good race. Come on, let's get P2. I feel I got the pace. I know, man. I love that car, man. I got like the sexiest like livery for it. Just can't use it on this track. Yeah, I had never used it, the G70, before this week, so I'm liking it. Man, there was a moment I had P2. Let me see if I can get back at him. Tense. Oh, I took a better line. I'm gaining. I'm gaining. Oh, here we go. You gotta outlast the death chicane. Woo! P2 guys from P8. What a race. There you go. Absolutely. Now I'm warmed up. Those first 2 races were just initiation. Here we go. P2 guys. Couldn't done it without your support. Oh, thank you, Stefan. No, that was great. Night's only begun. It's gonna get... Honestly, I think I can improve my time by another 0.2. Dwayne, great job. Nice, you got top 5. Top 5. Like we talked about, we said it. We're like, you know, if you qualify P8, you can get inside the top 5. Dwayne, I saw you finish 5th. Oh, tough break. You hit that death chicane, you know, but great race. I'm glad to see you top 5. That was great. Great race. Nice. I'm feeling it right now. Let's improve this time a little bit. But before I do that, let me show you guys something. Stefan, if you haven't seen this, I know I'm renting the G70 and it's like generic and the livery sucks. But look at this. Look at this livery I've made. Like, look how nice that looks. So I'm really trying to make all my cars uniformed. You see, they all have the same livery. So here's the Genesis. I do like the Genesis. It looked good on this car.
Almost podium. Said, damn, it's nice.
I know, right? And this is my $20 million McLaren F1 GTR. Look at that. So every car will have something unique. I actually like the Alfa Romeo because they'll have a little something unique. This one's got the little, you know, that little clover right there.
Stefan Reborn. Said, nice.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Actually, it's so much fun making liveries. It's like the most relaxing thing. I tend to make liveries on like Sundays. You know, when you wake up, you're having a like, you know, coffee or something and just want to relax. You don't want to like just jump into like, you know, 8 Newton meters of like force and racing all of a sudden. Just want to just start your day right. I like making liveries on Sundays. All right, let's try to improve our time. Let's shave off another 0.1. That'd be nice. We'd like to see that. Here we go. Let's wind it up. Yeah, it can be a handful. If you slam on the brakes too hard, the back end will go out and you'll like drift. It happens on the occasion, but yeah, you just gotta be soft, gentle on the brakes. But when you get it right though, it turns like butter. Like even here, I'm gaining on Dwayne because I think he did this lap on a +4 or +3. So. Yeah, especially on this corner right here. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'm actually gaining time. Here we go. If only the beginning of the lap was better. I barely lifted off there. Oh, this might be a new time, guys. This might be a new time. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, it is a new time. 1:37. 46, 1:37, new time. Oh man, I'm up so much. But I lifted off there. I kind of... Oh, keep it in. Oh, there we go. Oh, but the thing is, this being up that much doesn't mean anything if you can't get the chicane correct. I'm in the flow, but it all comes down to the chicane. 0.2. But the chicane, I took it so well last time. I barely lifted up. Oh no, I got distracted. Oh, got distracted there. Alright, okay. Let's let the car heal. Come on, let's... There we go. That was looking really good, to be honest, yeah. And that's the thing. The reason that I set a new lap time the previous lap, that chicane, I barely lift off. Like my feet didn't even like lift off from the pedal. Like the pedal and my feet just like came up together, you know? Like they didn't disconnect. But let's see if we can replicate that. Let's do this. I almost took flight there. That was crazy. Yeah, I know, right? And that's the thing, I always look for that first sector too. It's got to be in the 35s. 35.8. Well, that's it. I took that one really good too. See, I'm gaining a little bit of time. No, it's pretty stable. But yeah, you gotta have a good sector 1 and 2, because it's 50-50 chance if the chicane's gonna get you or not. This was actually a decent lap, considering I didn't take the first corner that well. Alright, one final lap. Here we go, just enough time. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. Here we go. Nice. There we go. I'm up 0.3. Best for my best time. Up 0.2. If only Dwayne would let me see. His ghost is like in front of me. Hey Fear, welcome. How's it going, my friend? Oh. Oh. No, I lost it on that final turn. It's just like crazy. Nice. Yeah, that turn I just didn't take it as good as last time.
Said, hi Stefan, apod hand waving. Stefan reborn. Said, you can lose the ghost for a moment if you want. Almost podium.
I know, I gotta...
Hey fear and waving.
I have the button set up actually.
Oh dear. Said, I'm in there with you guys, GL.
Oh, Fear, nice. Dude, the boys are in tonight. Oh, Dwayne is first. Guys, it's like poetry. My ghost that I'm following, he's P1 and I'm P3. Thanks, guys. Hopefully Dwayne is watching the stream right now too, so he's P1. Hopefully I can get into P2 and chase him for real. That'd be kind of cool. Do it! Come on! Come up there with us. Let's do this. Wow, improving my time tonight by that 0.2, whatever, 0.3. It was like life changing. It was life altering. I went from starting P13 to P3 now. Yeah, we need you up there, Fear. Dwayne, who's number 1, goes by Edward. He's like the cleanest driver that I've ever raced or met. So, and he doesn't make mistakes. So we know he's gonna be P first. So I just need to get into P2. Intense. So close to be P2. Oh, come on. See, if you brake too hard, almost, that's what happens. It kind of drifts a little bit. So let's dial it back in. But like this last corner, did you see that drift? It actually gave me some time. Whoa, what's going on? That didn't happen on the qualifying. Man, I would have loved to get into P2. I was pushing too hard. Just wanted to be right there with Dwayne, but let's see if we can get into P2. That'd be nice. Whoa, what a turn. Is this gonna be a through goes Hamilton moment? What a race. Loving it. Oh man, I took that corner like insanely good. Oh, I got a better line. Here we go. Whew, what I filet fish that chicane. The amount of speed that I came out with, that's insane. A little Tokyo drift for you guys. Giving you everything. Alright, P2 guys, let's go. Let's go for P2. What a race. This has been a fantastic race. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. It's been pretty awesome for me. You know what? I'll take a podium. Good job to second place. Is it R Cooch 177? Very nice. Really good battles. Wow, that was some nice epic battles with PhD. It's just Carl. Oh, there's Dwayne. Nice job, my friend. P1. Loving it. Thanks, guys. Thank you. That was a really fun race. Yeah. That was really fun. Wow. Stefan is like right now like salivating. He's like, man, I gotta jump in my seat, turn on the console, you know, get that 30th anniversary PlayStation intro. Nice, clean race battle. Bonus, nice. Almost podium. You gotta jump in on this, man. Right now, if you come online, you'll be starting like P3. Yeah, probably right in front of me. Fear. Good race, man. What? 14th.
Yeah, running on the floor laughing.
Yeah, that was a great race.
Said, I was 9, then got busted up.
Ah, damn. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. I hope we match up again, you know? But right now, just do some quality, man. Do you got Dwayne's Ghost? Because he takes some really good lines. It just makes it easy to follow.
But it's 6.40 in the morning. Got to wait a bit.
Ah, okay. Is that because... What's the reason? Just, you're like haven't had breakfast, you just need to like just wake up a little bit, you know? Feeling tense. I know that feeling though, like there's definitely a time that's too early to play video games. As hard as that sounds, sometimes it just you gotta wake up a little bit. Alright, let's try to improve this, guys. Let's get a 146 flat. That's a good wind up. Let's wind it up. Ah. Yes. Don't you just hate that? Okay, so far so good. This is a good lap. 35.9. Okay, 109.5. That seems pretty good. Oh, this is a good one. That was a good one. I don't think I barely lifted up. Oh, this might be a good one. Maybe not. Just gonna miss it. Yeah, 146.2. But that's a good bench. You get that delta, it always helps. There we go. This is gonna be up like 0.2 right here. There. Let's come on. Keep going up. 0.1. There we go. Ah, lost a bit of time. I'm inching my way to a 145. Yeah, so that's good. I'm happy about that. That's for sure, actually. Didn't think about that. I was so focused and like trying to beat my time, but yeah, actually when you look at it, not too bad. Here we go. Well, I barely lifted off there. That was a good one, but still lost a bit of time. Wow. Oh, here we go. It's a new time. There's a new time. Here we go. Boom. 146.1. It's chipping away. Ah. Okay, let's take a 30-second mental break. Let's see where our global ranking is now. Almost podium. Have you seen your time? That is insane.
Stefan Rebor said, "It makes the race pace better, I think."
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's the thing. Like, it's all about having that perfect balance of being, you know, being a good or consistent qualifier, like someone who puts in pretty fast qualifying times, but it's more important to like also do well in like racecraft, race mode. So I rather be balanced with that than put like a really crazy qualifying time, and when it becomes like race, I keep crashing or I bump into people, or you know, I do unnecessary moves and stuff, right?
Human race pace always sets slowly.
Oh, your qualifying time is slower than your race, right?
Said, in back, almost podium. Said, dude.
Dude, look at this.
Said, new time.
Yeah, thanks, Dwayne. This is a new time. Look at this guy right here. You see this almost podium? This guy is a freak.
Almost podium. Said, what the hell?
I know, huh? It's crazy. This guy's a freak. But Stefan, so that's good. If
Rebor said, no.
oh, okay. I thought you were saying like your race pace is oh, it's the other way. Ah.
Other way around. Dwayne Taylor said, 1 minute 45 seconds and 5 milliseconds.
Oh wow, did you just improve your time, Dwayne? Oh wow, look at this.
Almost podium. Said, you might see this freak in your next race.
Nice, dude, that's amazing. Look at Dwayne's time. Like these people right here, there's some heavy hitters. Like this is not a joke. Like Dwayne's number one. So I'm honored to be chasing your ghost, my friend.
Said, few faster than race pace.
Yeah, I got you now. Yeah, so again, it's all about, I would say like I actually don't spend that much time doing qualifying times. Like I'll do it,
Dwayne Taylor said,
I have like my friends list, and if my time is usually like around here, top 5, like Dwayne
Rebor.
or Roland or almost podium.
Work to do looking at all your times.
Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Honestly, all what I was getting to is like do more races, and it might be challenging at first, but you learn so much while doing races than maybe doing like 2 hours of just qualifying time, right? Because in the race the car feels different, and then you pick up things in the race which you naturally are going to incorporate in your qualifying, like directly and indirectly without you even knowing it, realizing it. So yeah, just keep chipping away. I mean, your time is still solid though. Look at my friends list. You said you're 146.6, right? But look, I got a lot of people, and you know, some of them are really fast. So you're definitely in good company. You're doing pretty good, and you're a solid A, right? Yeah, in one of the accounts you mentioned.
Said,
Nice,
I do that too.
nice. Well, it looks like it might be Dwayne for the next race. If you're hopped on first, it might be almost podium second, and I'll be third. Wow. We'll find out. Almost podium. Our time is like, I don't think you can even blink that fast. Like, that's like nothing. Crazy. That's awesome. So it's been some good races, guys. Hopefully you guys been entertained. Some good battles. Been really clean races too. But sometimes when you got these cars in front of you and like, you know, it's hard to see right. Oh wow, what do we got? Oh, there we go. Almost podium.
Almost podium. Said, I just got in. Almost podium. Said, coming in cool.
Yeah,
Maintain.
yeah, that's how it is.
Good luck.
Oh, Kill is in here too. He's fast. Oh, Fear. Nice. Oh, CJ's in here too. Almost. Don't worry about it, man. First race, I went in cold, and Stefan will tell you. I mean, I finished 7th. It wasn't that bad, but still. The second race, I finished 13th. So it took me 2 races, but then you just warm up. That's just how it is. You just get up to speed. Wow, this is a stacked lobby. CJ is in the house. Fear's in the house. Dwayne. We got good representation from HWP. Seventh place, Ski Diddley is really fast. He's one of those guys. I think he's faster in the race than he is in qualifying. He's always like, he might start 7th, but then he's up there like P3, P2 maybe even. So we'll see. It's gonna be good. If you guys notice, almost podium, he's got a pretty sexy livery. Yours truly created the livery for him, so I was happy to do it. That's how much I enjoy making liveries, guys. Nice, almost podium, 4th. Come on. Man, I keep drifting into that corner. That's crazy. I wonder what, like, anytime when someone's behind me, what are they thinking? Like, what the hell? Oh no, almost. What happened? It's okay. It's only the first race. Gotta get warmed up. I think Dwayne maybe had a slight moment there. Wow, our time is so consistent, Dwayne. It just stuck at 1.5, 1.6. Come on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not gonna be pretty if I... Oof, that was terrible. You know how many times I've done that sequence of corners and that's never happened to me? Why would that happen now? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that was I was pushing a little too hard. You know, I was trying to close the gap a little bit, and now the hunter has become the hunted. Kill. Very fitting. Yeah, it's crazy. It's such a, you get that rhythm, you know? And you just, sometimes you can just tell, like, you're off on the wrong foot. It's gonna be a long sequence. But looks like this is gonna be a P3. I started P4, I'll take it. Again, these are all fantastic races. Doesn't matter where you finish. Hey Sheldon, thank you so much. Yeah, it was so much fun racing with you. I know you probably started a bit earlier, so we got to at least have a couple of races. I had just come on and I was a bit cold, but it was nice to yeah, been a couple of races. Are you still racing, or are you done for the night? Thank you so much. No, that was a fun race. Again, doesn't matter if you finish second or third. It was just a fantastic race. Like, just good, clean racing. That's more important. Glad you like it, man. Glad it's fun, it's entertaining. Appreciate it. Nice, nice.
Said, that was rough. Almost podium. Said, HH. Almost podium. Said, GG.
Thank you so much, almost. I know I saw you in the back. It was like, there was this car, I'm like,
Said, K G Knight Ouya. Sheldologist. Said, guys. Almost podium. Said, later Shell.
yeah, good night, Sheldon. Have a great night. You got a big race this weekend, right? Yeah, you got your PHG World Series, right? But almost, yeah, man. That first race, you just gotta get that under the belt. It's always like that. Now you just gotta jump in, do some qualifying, get 3-4 laps in. Next race is gonna be like completely different.
Dwayne Taylor. Said, in that, sir. GGS. Good luck. Peace.
All right, Dwayne. Have a wonderful night. Great racing with you as always. Yeah, take it easy. Yeah, if you can't fall asleep, you know where I'm gonna be, so you can always jump back on. Jump online. But the good news for Almost Podium and I is that Dwayne's not gonna be in the lobby, so that means I might start second, or Almost Podium's gonna be second. I'll be third. So that's always nice. So you're saying there's a chance for a win. Now the question I have for you guys, you have to surely think that this is my time right here, that I can find that, what is that extra this much to either match Almost Podium's time or maybe beat it. But it'd be funny if I match it. That'd be pretty fun. You gotta think I have just that much more pace in me, just to get that extra, what is that, the thousandths of a, I don't know what they call it, 10th millisecond, whatever it's called. All right, here we go. Let's try to improve that. Absolutely, no, I agree. I mean, that's where the competitive spirit, comes out. Absolutely. I mean, just being, I'm a very competitive person, but I always like to do it with grace, and like, I like I said, I'd rather finish last if that's what's meant to be. But if I've had a clean race, that's like actually more valuable to me than like winning the race and just like punting everyone out. But I know what you mean, definitely. And that's why we're all here. We're all competitors, we're all lions. We all love the action, One of my favorite lines from my favorite movie of all time, Heat, One of the robbers says to Robert De Niro, "For me, the action is the juice." So that's how I feel about Gran Turismo and racing. Oh, absolutely, yes. You gotta pounce on that every opportunity you get, that's for sure. I guess the best way to sum it up, it's always nice to win and have fun doing it. True Note, thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You know, for joining the channel right now. You know, joining the chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support and the kind words. And that's what it's all about. You know, win or lose, it's just all about this community. You know, you just build new friendships, relationships. Just have fun. Talk racing, talk movies, talk games. That's hilarious. That's so funny. What happened to you in the last race, Pierre? I saw some messages like something happened again. Oh, wow, flayed that one. How did I not hit the wall? That's crazy. Oh, Forza? Yeah. Oh, poor CJ. He was the casualty. True North, I couldn't agree more. Honestly, I think I'm starting to get like irregular heartbeats. Because I think every time I pass through it, I hold my breath for like a millisecond. Oh yeah, 100%. Like honestly, like there's a second. It's like, I don't know how to describe the feeling. It's like, the feeling is like, you know when you get like hit in the, you know where, and it just goes all the way to your heart, you know, kind of stings a little bit. It's like that. It's like a moment like that. It doesn't hurt, but it's just that gasp of air. Oh yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking, and it's like, and that's the thing. That's the beauty of it. You know, we're all competitors. It's like, how much can you push the envelope? How close can you get to the wall? Try to fillet it. Oh yeah, that's great. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so funny you say that, because I started driving with the Lambo here, but it just gets so unsettled on those curbs. And I think because it's just so low. Nice, congrats man, that's great. So, got a couple of questions for you then. Yeah, no, that's the thing. So, True North, so you started a couple of months ago, which is awesome. So have you always been playing Gran Turismo, or are you like new to the series? And which wheel are you using? That's awesome though. That's pretty quick to get into A like that. That's awesome. I'm sure we're gonna match up more often, like, and that's what's awesome about it. You know, you keep racing the same people, you add them on your PSN, they recognize your name, they see you, then they'll know they'll learn a little bit your racecraft, your tendencies, and then you're able to have some like crazy fun battles, you know, and it's just the respect shown is just next level, you know. It's priceless. But let me see. Yeah, so I'm curious to know. Which wheel you're using. So did you get the, when you got into it, just started racing on a wheel? Do you have like the whole sim rig? Do you have like one of those ones that's like a stand? It's an addictive, definitely it's an addictive and expensive hobby, that's for sure. Here we go, guys.
Almost podium. Set. GL next race.
Ah, good luck.
True North Angling. Set. I've been playing Gran Turismo since the second one, but always on controller and was consistently B, C in sport mode. I have a Thrustmaster.
It's so funny, I got the text to speech thing happening on this. As soon as I read Thrustmaster, it just stopped talking, so it probably thought it was like some sort of sexual term. Oh nice, you got next level as well. Nice. The GT. Oh, I got the GT track too. Yeah, so I guess you got the same one. I've been so happy with it. It's so solid and stable. I got the caster wheels. You can roll it around. Nice. Oh yeah, it is. Obviously my first wheel was the Logitech G29 and I absolutely loved it. Like, that's where it all started. I've been playing Gran Turismo since the very first one. I was always on controller as well until GT Sport. Yeah, I think that's their new direct drive, and they have a new technology. Yeah, I've heard the reviews are pretty good. Like it's different. It's gonna kind of change the. It's like a game changer. So definitely good to pick it up for sure. But yeah, if you got a GT track or next level sim rig, and definitely you gotta go direct drive. The feeling is amazing. So I started with the G29 Logitech, but now I use the Logitech Pro wheel, Pro pedals. I've had it for 2 years. I've been pretty happy with it. It's a lot of fun. Again, the fact that you've started 2 months ago and you're an A, so yeah, absolutely. That's oh yes, yeah, if you're gonna go direct drive, then yeah, definitely. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That's a very good point. Wow, we got a good race going on in front of us here. P1, there's definitely potential for P1. Oof. Oh, filleted. That was crazy. Hopefully, almost podium. You didn't get too much damage on that one. Nice. You still in third. Let's do this. But you know what the crazy thing is? I was saying I was always on controller, and I started getting into wheel with GT Sport. But my friend here, Fear No Gear, he's in the chat. He plays, like, his times are fast. He plays on a controller, and here's the kicker. Here's the best part. He doesn't even use the triggers for gas and brake. He actually, his gas is X and his brake is square. He's true old school. And his times are like insane. So that's next level in its own right. All right, guys, let's get this fastest lap. Let's get P1 here. Lambo versus the G7. Here we go. Oh, I play a lot. Well, I love the F1 games. I played like F1 2020 was so good. F1 21 was okay, but since EA took it over, they've kind of ruined it. But I used to play a lot of F1 games. I haven't played too much of the F1 24. I mean, granted, I did buy it. I purchased the game. After like 2 weeks of playing, I was like, it's just not the same. And it looks nowhere close to like Gran Turismo. They really need to change. They really need to change the. Well, saved it. They really need to change the engine, like the graphics. All right, let's get P2 back. Got a little bit of damage, losing some pace. Nice. Yeah, there's so many racing games coming out next year, actually, right? I mean, it's, the market is so hot right now. Like, we got the Le Mans Ultimate, obviously ACC Evo is gonna come out. So this is a good time. This is a great time to be a sim racer, and even just like the way direct drive wheels are just accessible now. The prices have gone a little bit down. Yeah, exactly. The prices have come down, and we just have a lot more choices, to be honest, which is amazing. Which is amazing. But it's interesting that F1 24 is your first one that you played. It's good. It's a good game. But it's just like, if you ever played F1 2020, it was so good. You know what's crazy about F1 2020? It was on the PS4. Right now, if you turn on your F1 24 on the PS5, at the very bottom it says voice command or voice control not available, which kind of sucks, which is weird. PS5 is way more advanced than the PS4. But what the PS4 had, so you know when you're racing and you got your engineer on the PlayStation controller, if you're playing with the controller, or a button you can assign on the wheel, you basically push that button and you would have voice commands. You would say, you press it, it'll be a beep, it'll be like fastest lap. It'll tell you what the fastest lap is. Who's the car in front of you? You're like, the car behind me. You'll say like tire temperature, and it's like, tire temperatures are good, you know, no concern. or tire condition or what's the fastest lap. You can't do any of that with F1 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, which is weird. Sure, no, thank you so much for following the channel too, man. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. It's great to have you. Great to have everyone here. No worries, man. It happens. I actually was... it's okay, man. It happens.
That's so cool. I've heard they really messed with the handling in this version as well compared to others.
Yeah, no, the handling, because the thing is, I'll explain that. That's a whole nother like story. It's pretty crazy. But almost podium. Don't worry about it, man. It happens. It's all good. I was gunning for P1 though. I think I had that race. I would have maybe really give It's Just Carl a run for his money and try to maybe caught up. But yeah, after that I was so damaged. I was losing pace, and then in the chicane it's just like, but it's all good. It was a fun race. But yeah, so True North. The crazy thing is, F1 2023 and F1 2024 when it came out, my Logitech Pro wheel, we're talking about 11 Newton meters, right? The game comes out and like they brought this like handling, and like every wheel was like messed up, especially Logitech. It felt like this. I could drive it with one finger. It felt like 1 Newton. So for 3 months, imagine buying the game, and I bought the Champions Edition for $100. The first 3 months I was driving with a controller. Yeah, so Capitan, so you remember that, right? The first 3 months I was driving with a controller. I got like an $1,800, what is that, like $1,800 wheel just sitting there collecting dust. It was like, it blew my mind. And they finally patched it up, and they didn't incorporate the True Force. So it kind of turned me off. I really hope there's some rumors. It's frustrating. I ended up buying F1 24. It wasn't bad. The wheel and stuff was okay. They patched that up for the next year. I'm really hoping though, there's rumors that after F1 2025, 2K Sports might buy, someone else might be doing the F1 games. Yeah, so it was so annoying, you know. And I was trying to, at that time I was trying to get a few of my friends into sim racing, into like Formula 1, because they didn't like racing GT cars. But now, I mean, a couple of them, they love it. They absolutely love racing GT cars. They're a huge Gran Turismo fan because they can see the finesse that you need, that it's more mechanical and like the physics. So I really hope they bump it up, because I love Formula 1. I'm a huge Formula 1 fan. I'm a Ferrari guy.
That's cool. Has 2K ever made a racing game before?
No. Yeah, so they're one of the companies, aren't there? Might be someone else, but the 2K they're gonna make the new FIFA games, so they definitely bought the rights, because EA doesn't make FIFA games anymore. They have their own like EA Sports. What's it? No, FC Sports, FC something. But yeah, so that's that. So I really hope, because obviously if they make a better product, we just have way more choices. But honestly, Gran Turismo is like, it's like that comfort food, you know? It's just like so good. This game is like almost 3 years old, and the graphics look better than like Forza, and that came out like a year ago. It's not even a comparison. Almost podium. I hope you're in the next race too, man. It's gonna be fun. You were doing so good. We were right there. Let's kill it. Let's bring it. Because tonight there's wins in our hands. I can taste it. I can smell it. We might be starting P1, P2 the next one. I thought you got hit from behind, because I saw you coming. I'm like, oh, did somebody just ram into you and you lost control? Yeah, since, what was it, 1997, 1998, when the first one came out? Yeah. Oh, I'll never forget. I was like Gran Turismo 1. One of my buddies would come over, And when you think about it, I mean, again, I don't know how old you guys are. I'm 40, but my generation, we love going over to like a buddy's house and watch him play like Super Nintendo, NES, like Mario. So this whole streaming, it actually stems from that. It's the same thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I mean you're a bit younger than me, but similar generation. And that's why this whole like streaming or watching other people play games, it all stems from our childhood, because it's like you go over to a friend's house, you know, at that time it was like Sega Genesis, right? They're playing it, they'll play a level, they die, they pass you the controller. So it all stems from that. But I'll never forget Gran Turismo 1. My buddy would come over, we had the 1993 Honda Civic hatchback, Grand Valley, and we would do like 99 laps. 99 laps. That's how much time we had on our hands. My absolute favorite car in Gran Turismo 2 was the Suzuka Pikes Peak. That destroyed every car. Oh, nice. There we go. Stefan, so yeah, so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, it's a similar generation. But yeah, 99 laps. Now you might ask yourself, why 99 laps? You know, is that a Jay-Z song? You know, 99 laps? But Hit Aim 1 or something? But you know why 99 laps? Because Gran Turismo 1, I guess the way they programmed it, it wouldn't do more than 99 laps. It's just the number in the dial, it just didn't exist. They just put 99, that's it. I guess memory or something. But that's why it was 99. Because you would think somebody would do 100 laps. It was, yeah. It was crazy. Nice. I know, yeah, those games are classic. I never got to play them. I never did the rally games, but I know that one in particular is like got a cult following, that's for sure. Yeah, if I had to define my PS1 era of the games that I played the most, it was basically, I mean, I was fairly young, so it's not like I could just go in and buy games left, right, and center. I had to like ask my parents or something, or like, you know, for months. But like, the two games were Gran Turismo and Tekken 3. So, which was like, when you watch Tekken 3, the cinematics, it was like insane. PlayStation 2 was, I think, God of War was the defining game for me. God of War, I think that was a PlayStation 2, yeah. God of War 1, God of War 2, and then Gran Turismo again, which was, as always, I bought every single one. Yeah, even the intro song was so, you know, the Cardigans, you know, what was it called? It was called a Beautiful Something Race, or yeah, the Cardigans. That was a good song. It was so catchy. I used to sometimes just turn on the game and just to like listen to that song, you know. 'Cause at my collection, I had two movie soundtrack cassette tapes. One was Mortal Kombat from 1995, the movie, and the other one, for some strange reason, it was Dangerous Minds. I just really like that Coolio song, Gangster's Paradise. That was my two, my collection, my music collection. I I mean, these are warm-up laps. I'm not really pushing it that hard. No, I agree with you 100%. Like, this game is like so much more even superior and like different and better than even GT Sport, and like just everything, graphics, the handling. I think Gran Turismo 8 is gonna be like something out of this world. I think I cannot wait for GT8. Ooh, the death chicken didn't get me that time, just like went to black. Oh, here we go again. Oh, CJ's right there too.
True North Angling said, I'm off all day tomorrow. I need to try and get into the 1:45s. Almost podium said, GL.
Good luck, my friend. Oh, Viking Wolf is here too. The boys are back in town. We got Viking Wolf, we got CJ, Fear.
True North Angling said, I only wish they updated the daily races a bit more.
Funny enough, it used to be in GT Sport, it used to be daily actually. But now it's turned into weekly. So yeah, it used to be, it would actually change daily. I don't mind it, but one thing I wish they did, like, you got the 3 races, but then have those 3 races have a version of them where all assists are off, with the exception of brake balance and like traction control if you want.
Oh yes, was the only one I didn't.
Oh, Silverstone, that track, I've had so many great memories with Almost Podium and a few of my buddies when we played F1. Silverstone would be fantastic. I would love Silverstone, Bahrain, and Saudi Arabia. That'd be like amazing. Jeddah street circuit, oh, that'd be crazy. Almost Podium warming up them tires. Here we go. I'm surrounded by Lambos. Oh yeah. Almost Podium actually lives like 30 minutes away from me. West Coast. We're the laid back province, BC. We're in the lower mainland area, you know? Home of the Canucks. How about you? Are you in the West Coast? Oh wow. So it's like 3 hours ahead there. Oh, it's like 1:30 there. Nice. Well, I appreciate you, being with us this late into the night. It's gonna be an epic race. Yes, I do like Zandvoort. You need a good, yeah. Zandvoort would be insane with that final corner. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Honestly, we just need more F1 tracks, and I think some of it has to be with like legal issues, like like it's all probably like licensing and stuff. Like, it'd be great to have Monaco, but like Gran Turismo had a version of it which they named it Côte d'Azur or something. No, Gran Turismo 2, I believe. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Nice. Well, I'm glad we're keeping you company at work and you tuning in. This is awesome. I appreciate everyone who's here watching. It's been a good night. It's a good vibe. Almost podium. You're on him like a cheap suit. Come on. Get that P1. Oh, wheel to wheel. Ah, got the fastest lap. It's nice that the Lambos are so low I can see over them, or else my view would be blocked. That's nice. What a race. This is intense. Hopefully Fear is doing good. What happened to CJ? Hopefully he didn't like spin out or nothing. He was fourth. What a battle. No wonder our times are identical. Almost podium killing it. He's in the zone now. He just needed a couple of races. Oh shit. Can't separate the two of us. Look at this. Just killing it. Whew. What a race. What a save. That was like filet. Oh, he's doing the switcheroo. He's doing the switcheroo. Nice. That was awesome. What a race. Whew. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a good one. We gotta get that P1 though. Now I'm getting greedy. Yeah, good game. That was nice. Good battle. Oh, Viking Wolf, 7th. Ah, Fear had a 3-second penalty. He would have been like right there, 7th or 8th. Ah, what happened to CJ? What happened to CJ?
My GT name is Tayzak.
Nice. Sounds good, True North. Again, appreciate having you here. It was a lot of fun. I love talking games, so that was awesome. I'll definitely keep an eye out for that. Feel free to add me on PSN. Basically my PlayStation what do you call it? My PlayStation ID is the exact same as my Gran Turismo name. So feel free to add me so we have each other on our friends list. You'll see the leaderboard. But I'll remember that Tayzak. Yeah, Fear, insane in the chicane. But yeah, that's awesome. So I'll definitely keep a lookout for Tayzak. But yeah, if you're still on, definitely make sure to add me on PSN. Basically, it's Cyrus Sneaky -GT. What a race is tonight! This is awesome.
Almost podium. Set. Last one for me.
Nice. What time is it? Alright, let's make it a good one. This is gonna be the last one for me too, guys. Hopefully there was some entertaining races, some good battles. They've all been super clean. I love it. I love when you go bumper to bumper. You can't see anything in front of you. You're just driving on instincts. Like, it's so much fun. But let's make it a good one. Like, I'm getting greedy. We need that P1. One of us needs to get that win. So, this is it. It'd be nice. Yeah, it'd be nice. I'm gonna do this race. And then it'll be nice to kick back and watch Viking Wolf's stream. For those that are not familiar, he streams a lot too. His channel, he's a really good guy. He's very colorful, so in terms of the language, but that's what makes his channel very unique and fun. So I'll probably be there watching him as well too. So. Alright. Oh, did you improve your time some more? That's crazy. Alright, well, you know that Michael Jordan meme? You know that Instagram is like, that's all I needed. That's all it took. So now it's my turn to try to match that. That's hilarious. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna have like focus on. Okay, let's wind it up. You gotta always wind it up like that beautifully. Come on. That wasn't as good, but okay, we'll take it. Oh, this is looking a good lap. This is a 35.7. Oh, 35.9, okay. Ah, that was terrible. Terrible. You sent a what, sorry? Oh, a friend request. Oh, let me see. On PSN? Oh yeah, you have. I must have missed it. Oh no. You sent a friend request on PSN. I don't see it. Yeah, it's Cyrus Sneaky dash GT. Last time I checked, I think that's my PSN. Yeah, I think so. Alright, next lap. Let's see. That was looking really good. I can't believe I messed that up. Yeah, definitely. Ah, this was a terrible lap. That's annoying. Ah, there we go. Yep, I see it now. That's the one. Awesome. Perfect. So then now I'll see you on my leaderboard. Let's take a look. Did you set a time for this race, right?
Stefan Reborn said, "It's my main account.
Oh.
Other account got a better time.
Oh, awesome.
See you later."
Yeah, for sure, man. Absolutely. For sure. Okay, let's do one good lap before the race. I know I got another point 2. I know I can match the Ghost here, which is the 45.9. It has to be like absolute perfection. Decent start, decent start. Hello, hello, Leonardo. Welcome. Thank you for joining my stream. How are you doing this evening? Or this morning? Yeah, just like 0.3, let's say. Because your time is right there. Just 0.2, 0.3. Which car are you using, Fear? Are you using the G70? If you are, honestly, I don't know what brake balance you've been using, but +5. It just turns like butter. So Leonardo, I was gonna ask, are you a Gran Turismo player? Are you a sim racer? Hope you're having a good night. Again, thank you so much for stopping by here. We've had some epic races. It's been really fun tonight. Almost podium, and I might be P1, P2. We'll see. If PHG, what is it? It's just Carl. If he's on, then he'll be first, and we'll be right there. So it's gonna be a good battle again. Yep, he's right there. Here we go. CJ right here too. So it's just Carl, almost podium. CJ, Hoax. Hey, G Butter's here too.
Almost podium. Set GL.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Set GL guys.
Nice. I got that one, Reborn. Reborn GT. Perfect. This is gonna be epic. This is gonna be good. Good luck, Fear. This honestly feels like a private lobby. Like, that's crazy. We've taken over daily race B. Wow, it's all Lambos. Fear and I are running the G70. Let's do this. Thank you so much. Let's do this. Let's get a win. Let's get a nice win here. I'm tired of P2, P3. Sounds good, man. Awesome. It's all been like P2, P3 finishes. I want that win now. I'm getting greedy. Competitive spirit is coming out. Hello, how's it going, my friend? How's it going, RSR? Hope you're having a good night. Oh, thank you so much. It's so great to have you. Honestly, tonight's been unbelievable. It's been so good. We've had so many new subscribers, new friends. Nice. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate the support. Again, it's just all about hanging out, enjoying some fun races. I'm actually from BC, from City of the Canucks. I'm assuming you're from Canada too, right? Oh, nice. Toronto, yeah. Man, I love Toronto, man. I've been there so many times for work, like last year, in the last 2 years. I love that big city vibe. Oh, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no, it's been a good night. You know, it's been some fun races. That's all. That's all that counts. Oh yeah, no, Vancouver is definitely beautiful, especially in the summer. Absolutely. Yeah, thank you for joining us. It must be late there. It's what, 1 o'clock there, pretty much. So hopefully this is gonna be a good, fun, entertaining race. I gotta get that P1. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Oh yeah, right. It's 11. Oh yeah, it's 11 right now. Yeah. All right, we're into P2. Let's get that P1. I got 2 laps to do it. Ooh, fastest lap. Here we go. I'm so happy that I streamed tonight. I was so tired after work, and I'm glad I did. It's been a fun night. Races have been fun, but more importantly, new friends, just building the community, new friendships, relationships, new subscribers, which is the cherry on top. So I appreciate everyone. But what a race. Kind of did a Tokyo drift in that corner. I love taking this corner. This one is like my favorite. Come on. Let's gain. P1. I'm doing daily. This is daily race B this week. Yeah, so tonight I've just been doing that. There we go. It's a drag race. Final lap. What a battle. Nice. PhD. It's just Carl killing it. Oh, it's gonna come down to that chicane. It's gonna come down to the chicane. Oof, can we get that P1? Here we go. Oh man, I was really pushing it. Okay, which way you want to go? Go. Oh man, so close. Yeah, that was a good race. Honestly, yeah. That was the that was fun. That was really fair play. The adrenaline, that was great. P2, P4, what difference does it make? It was fantastic race. It's like it's P1 or nothing, guys. Wow, what a race. Should have turned on the fan or something. It's kind of hot in here. Oh, I got a clean race bonus.
You gave it your all. He shut the door. Almost podium. Said, what happened last chicane? Almost podium. Said, what up RSR underscore ace? RSR underscore ace R1 said, high podium hand waving.
What a race. No, nothing crazy happened.
R1 said, hi Stefan hand waving.
Yeah, almost podium. Nothing crazy happened. Like, you should have seen it. It was like, oh, I forgot to save the replay. That wasn't a good one. Maybe I can save my last gameplay. How do you guys do that again? Oh yeah. Is it this one? Oh yeah. Save recent. Let's save the last 15 minutes, I guess.
Stefan Reborn said, RSR waving hand medium skin tone.
Oh, that was crazy race. So almost podium. I was like wheel to wheel with It's Just Carl.
Yay, I was messing up every chicane.
Yeah, there was a couple of times that first lap. I took it really well. And then I bumped into you slightly, which is okay. I didn't get any damage. It gave you a little bit of a kind of a bump draft.
Said, I saw.
Yeah, and then the second lap, I took it good. I was able to pass you, and then the rest of the way was like bumper to bumper. Just the last chicane, I just pushed it really hard. Like I barely even like lifted off like the throttle. I thought maybe, yeah, the P1, but it was really good. That was so good.
You gave me a huge bump drop.
Oh, you got damage? Oh, I didn't get damage. Yeah.
Tears of joy.
Almost podium. That was really good, man. Let's do one more. Come on.
Almost podium.
That was fun.
Said, you went for glory.
You gonna do one more? Let's do one final one. That was epic. We gotta get that win. What do you say? One final one.
Almost podium. Said, I think I did, but I don't remember. Almost podium. Said,
Oh, you signed off? Damn.
already signed off face with cold sweat.
Okay, I'm gonna do one last race. Since we got RSR Ace here, we got a good crowd here. Maybe almost podium. You can check out the race, watch it, cause I think I'm gonna start P2 now, behind It's Just Carl. So I think it's gonna be a pretty good battle. Yeah, let's do one final race, guys. It's gonna be epic. It's been a really fun night. So let's try to improve our time a little bit.
Almost podium. Said, gas that P1.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna try.
No gears. Said, been some good races. RSR underscore ace. Said, one more. You get to go to bed tears of joy.
Yeah, Fear, it's been some great races. Sounds good, RSR. I appreciate you sticking around. I know it's 2 in the morning there. Yeah, we're gonna do one last one. Yeah, cause I need to like cool off. It's been pretty intense. Let's make it epic. Let's do this. Let's improve our time a little bit. Let's wind it up. Nice, yeah. I would like to change it up and like maybe tomorrow. Nice. Oh man, I was ahead of this ghost. This is a 145.9. I messed up that turn. But yeah, or so I'm gonna probably do like practice laps and qualifying a little bit maybe tomorrow for race C. And if I get a chance to stream, I'll definitely try to stream that one. But that's the thing with the longer races. I actually love doing the longer races, but I don't think they're the best for when you're streaming, because you know, something happens, you know, you hit the wall, your last place, and then you're just driving there by yourself for like 12 laps. Or like 20 laps, whatever it may be. So I like these little quick, short bursts. Oof, the leg. Nice. Amazing. Appreciate it. Yeah, I try to stream like at the bare minimum once a week, at least. This week I actually spent twice, so I'm really happy. I was on the fence tonight. I was like kind of tired after work. Daytime saving, like really affects me. It's just like after 4 p.m. it's like pitch black. But I'm glad I bite the bullet and I came online here. But typically twice a week if I stream, that's fantastic. That's a good week. Ah, I messed that up too. No, absolutely. Yeah, but you always gotta make time for the things you love doing, your passions. Because if I'm not streaming, most often I'm playing online with Almost Podium. We usually set up like a party and stuff. It's fun. We get into races, live chatting, so it's pretty fun. Ah, that was a bad. Wow, here we go. Yeah, that's so much fun too. Like, I actually. Yeah, it's one of those things with the dailies recently. Either you love it or you hate it. Yeah, Kyoto was like, it was so good. But I was gonna say, RSR, I've actually, funny enough, when I started, like, I've been playing Gran Turismo since like GT1, right? But when I started getting into the online, it all started with lobbies. I would just join random lobbies. So that was a lot of fun. I used to not do that much dailies to begin with, but now I'm doing more dailies. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, appreciate it. Almost Podium. But yeah, you do get a lot of clean drivers because they're strict. If you play dirty, you get booted out. Oof. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Yeah, I have a EU account as well too. I used to play a lot.
Said, EU is worse indeed.
Oh, Fear, nice. You're 7th. We got Fear in the house. Oh, MPI Racing's in here too now. Oh, Scarlard is here too. Fear.
RSR_ACE_R1 said, it's like they are all Michael Schumacher lol. Stefan Reborn said, weekends and vacations are even worse I feel.
Oh, almost podium. Last night with Scarlard, we had some epic battles. We had 2 races. I ended up playing till like 1 a.m. We did some races. He won 1, I won 1. We're like, okay, let's just leave it at that. We're tied.
RSR_ACE_R1 said, GL saluting face. Almost podium. Said, GL.
Thanks, guys. I think this is gonna be a good one. I had some crazy battles with Scarlett like last night. It was crazy. So he's right behind me too, in 4th. I don't think I've ever raced against Excalibur, so that's a new one. So we'll see. So in the wheel settings, I got I'm running it at 8 newtons. Again, I'm using the Logitech Pro wheel. 8 newtons. True force is at 80. But and I usually just leave it consistent. I don't change wheel settings. But the only thing I change depends on the car category. Depends on the even you can have multiple cars within the same category. I always change the in-game settings. But right now I'm running it at 6 and 5. Force feedback torque at 6. Force feedback sensitivity at 5. Oh no, what happened? Oh, that's a bummer. Nice. Yeah, so you use Logitech Pro as well, right? Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. What a bad rate. Well, let's just cut our way through the pack here. There's carnage happening, so maybe this is gonna be a different kind of race. Wow, what a silly mistake I made. Yeah, that was definitely a silly mistake. I went all the way down to, what is it, 12 or 13th? But let's make our way through the pack. Let's go, let's get top 5. Maybe this will be a different kind of race. Just carve my way through the pack maybe. That'd be kind of fun. Considering that I spun out and I had that big moment in that first corner or two, I'm only 8 seconds off the leader. And look at this crowd here. I gotta somehow get through this here. Yeah, the carnage that's happening in front of me, this is crazy. The fact that I'm 7th after being like almost dead last, this is insane. Here we go. I'm pushing like a man possessed. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, sticking by, watching this race. It sucks that I made that one little mistake. Yeah, it's. Yeah, man. Have fun. Thank you so much for sticking by. Almost podium. It was great. Sucks that I made that stupid mistake. I had to do it the hard way. I think I had the P1, but the fact that I'm 4th, I'll take it. That's unbelievable. I know, how's that even possible? It was like chaos in front of me. That's crazy. But that's good. As long as you guys were entertained, because obviously I'm having fun racing, and I know when you guys are racing and in the zone, it's just, it's pure fun, right? Yeah, it's a decent. Top 5, not bad. Well, that was so much fun, guys. This was an awesome night. Again, appreciate you guys hanging out. We're chatting, having fun. getting to know each other. Appreciate the support. Appreciate all the subscriptions. So obviously that means a lot. We're up to like 8,063, so inching our way to 10,000 subscribers. That'd be amazing. What a number that would be. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was a good race. Was able to, as they say in Formula 1, you know, damage limitation, you know. Oh my god, I lost DR? That is crazy. 5th. That sucks. Oh, it was this last overtake. Wow, that's what happens. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna end the stream. Again, we try to do this more often. Stop by, hang out, and yeah. And if you guys, you know, stream as well, then I'd love to come check it out. Thank you for the friend request. Yeah, see you later. See you later, Stefan. RSR. Almost Podium is probably signed off, and everybody else that's in the chat right now and on the stream. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you guys soon. All right, bye.